Hey everyone, hope you can hear me. Sorry I got little late. Stream was supposed to happen at 10:30, but I got stuck in traffic. Hello, hello Anonymous, hello. So if anyone is new to the channel, I'll just give a brief. So this is who I am, right? And uh, yesterday I did a AMA and people really liked it. So the plan is to now to do AMAs more frequently because after a long day, right, all I can do is help. Earlier, I was doing some coding and whatnot, but you really need to focus on that. So that's what I'm doing uh, earlier. Hey everyone, please feel free to like the stream. Ceasefire Anonymous Pratik liked. Uh, I have to ask it because otherwise person forgets, right? I'll start answering the questions now. So the first question is from Ceasefire. Please give patterns of DSA and how to identify which pattern question is. So patterns, right? So if I open neetcode.io to practice, so all the so you go to 150. All these are patterns only. So DP is one of the pattern, graph is a pattern, and sliding window is a pattern. All of these are patterns, right? So now how to identify? Yesterday I explained slightly on a sliding window. So ceasefire. Apologies that I won't be able to go deep down into each pattern. I have a plan. I have already created a thumbnail for that video. So in that in that I'll create each and every pattern first of all, and then I'll create a separate video on 4 to 5 problems of each of these, right? Probably I'll not be explaining problems because solution might already be there on the YouTube. So that I might not do. But let me open sliding window, right, and explain you what I meant. So I am answering ceasefire's question. So, so I'll answer all others' questions as well. So just a humble request to everyone who is joining. Please feel free to like the stream. Something that you have to ask, otherwise people don't tend to do. So why is this coming in a wrong format? I'll answer your question, Rani Shikawat. So I am from VIT Vellore. Thanks for the pattern. Oh, that's really good. If you didn't know this, I'll copy this, copy paste this. Glad I have already added some value to someone's. So, okay. So I'll explain ceasefire one of the pattern also because that's something that I did yesterday also. It's really, and if someone is getting started, right, this lead code 75, this one is relatively easier. So start with this, right? Because sometimes you don't want to end up in doing a very hard question and then I'll answer your question also, Anonymous, just taking one by one, right? Because the ceasefire asked first, so I'll have to follow in that order. So just let me explain that. And yeah, you shall come to your point. I was thinking of creating a Discord server. Uh, so a ceasefire, so like for sliding window, right? What basically happens is, yeah, couple of things, right? You can keep in mind. You will mostly be given a K, right? And then you'll mostly be rotating around subarray. So whenever I see a problem which has a subarray, Subarray is different from subsequence, right? So in subsequence, you can pick something and leave and then again pick, right? But subarray should be continuous. So think of it in like this way that it will always be continuous. So this is one window, right? Now in sliding window, right, you basically slide the window as the name says, right? From this window, what I can do is I can drop one and then I can pick minus one, right? That means that I have slided my window. Okay, let's take an example of k is equal to 4 only. So this is one window. Now, if I have to do this in a brute force, then I'll be doing n square, right? I'll be like doing two loops. That is okay, that everyone knows. But sliding window comes into picture when there is 10 raised to power 5. That's third thing that I'll explain. But what it means is that so you have picked these four elements. Now, how you can optimally slide this? So you'll just get rid of this one and then add 50, right? So that means that you have slided your window by one. So that reduces your time complexity. Now, so first thing is that you'll be given some k. Second is that there will be subarray, substring, or subarray, substring, or like not a subsequence, right? And then you can think of subarray or substring. That is good enough. And then the third thing is the constraints will be 10 raised to power 5 mostly. Because I explained in yesterday's stream that why you need n log n for 10 raised to power 5, right? Because a computer has 10 raised to power 7, 1 second limit and all that. You can refer tomorrow's stream, right? So that is better, right? So that's three hints. So now if you see a problem which has subarray k, and now one more tip, one more homework for you, ceasefire. So if you follow all these four problems, right, you'll see all of these four problems, they have k, they have 10 raised to power 5, and they are substring or subarray. All of these four problems, where did they go? So if let's say I open this, right, you will see 10 raised to power 5, you will see non-empty subarray, and this doesn't have k, but it has a longest one, right? So that's like extension. So out of three, two hits are there in this one. If I now open this max consecutive ones, this has a k, this has a consecutive. Consecutive is same thing as subarray, right? And then it has 10 raised to power 5. So three out of three, right? So that's how you kind of judge the pattern. In the same way, uh, greedy one, it feels like greedy comes to you, right? So I'll not take so much time explaining. I think that like let me know in comments if Ceasefire you kind of got the intuition behind this. So anonymous. So this is one way to connect with me. If you need other way, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. And I have recently reopened my top mate page also. If you can afford like 150 rupees sessions, then feel free to book a session there as well, right? So that's some of the ways to follow me. So Bento, this is my page. You can see my lead code profile here and you can see my LinkedIn, and I'll probably attach my top mate also here. I can send this link in the bio, and this is anyway there in my bio, right? So, so that's your answer, Rani Shekhawat. I am from VIT Vellore. Is there some way I can get away questions of different companies? Not sure. Like one way is that you can go to this discuss sections. What I used to do was in this interview, you can put like OA, right? So you can see ServiceNow OA. These are pretty old things, right? So you see Amazon OA from 24. Let me do newest, right? There will be online assessment, passed my OA. But generally, this is something I do this HackerRank OA, right? For some companies, Google OA. So exact questions, these are tough to find. See, this is Amazon OA, right? You can see this. These are exact questions. So that's how I used to do it. GS Java way, right? And that's one way to do it. And then probably you can see on Google if something pops up. Hi bro, I have an interview tomorrow with KPMG. All the best for the interview. Can you tell me what can be asked by them? My experience is in Java. So KPMG, not sure. I have not interviewed with them. Is it a LLD, HLD, or which round it is? It's not Java. See, probably this is your best KPMG Java backend developer that fits your role, right? So Java stream questions and this would be, I think, this would be the right for you, Pratik. I feel like. No, I don't have any Insta. I have Insta, but you can ping me on Insta also. But LinkedIn is professional that way, right? How to shortlisted for a company. So one way to get shortlisted with the tier three that I have seen personally is to have a very good lead code rating. So let's say you join a simple college, right? Like a tier three college. So answering your question, Rani Shekhawat, uh, answering. So let's say you are from a tier three, right? So what you would do is that uh, make sure from first year itself or even before your college starts, right? So what you should do is start with DSA, pick a programming language and completely dedicate 4 to 5 hours every day, right? And do this for 4 years of your software engineering career. And damn sure that you will be reaching a guardian level or like 2500 rating on lead code. I can bet on that, right? If you do that for 4 years, then once you have that, then you'll clear all of these online assessment, off-campus opportunities. Everything will be behind you. So that's my way. That's something I would suggest. Rani Shekhawat to you. Use Telegram group is better, easy to understand and mobile friendly. Sure, bro. I'll Telegram. Can you create separate channels in Telegram group? I can do that. If Telegram is better, let's do Telegram. Give me this week or so. Piyush have done. I think Piyush, you are the one. So I got some messages on LinkedIn as well, right? Let me open my LinkedIn. Give me a minute. I had to ask them to also wait for the stream because I wanted to reply properly, right? Rather than. Okay, so Piyush, I have done driver sheet. Okay, Piyush, do you want me to read your this question or do you want me to read your LinkedIn question? Because LinkedIn one is way bigger. If LinkedIn one is the one that you want detailed answer that I can give as well. Just put a comment which one would you like to me to answer. And also please feel free to think of me as a friend who is answering your questions. I am no way just think of it like that I came in little bit early, right? And that's the only thing, right? There are far better people than me, and then I just am trying to give back to the community and clear all their doubts without having them to pay anything, right? That's the only goal. So, Piyush, waiting for your LinkedIn one is better. Yes, I is that yes for LinkedIn one or is that yes for this one? Okay, I'll go with the LinkedIn one. So, so you are in last year, that makes sense. You have done driver sheet, that makes sense. I have done 340 on lead code, that makes sense. Okay, you are only able to solve first question or second question. Okay, so your placement will be starting in October and you have 3 months. July, September, July, August, September. Okay, cool. So basically your question is good. So feel free to drop your lead code profile as well. So what I would suggest you is uh, don't start with the current lead code contest because these are way harder. There is this website called rating, right? Go to this and put contest number 300, right? Now in this, you start solving first three. That should be your aim. So you solve first one. I believe you should be able to do these two at least, right? If you're not able to do second one, that is okay. You spend 30 minutes on it. And whenever you do this, right? So you click on weekly contest 30 and go to virtual contest. And as now you are in your final year, right? Like one contest is something is very less. So you should at least, so one contest, let's say it is of 90 minutes, right? So probably you'll solve first one yourself, second one you'll take 1 hour or 30 minutes, and then you'll be looking at the solution. And then the fifth one you will be up solving, right? By up solving, I mean you'll be learning the solution for it. Now, all of these three probably will take 90 minutes together. The first one I'm assuming 50 minutes, this one, next one, let's say 30, and then the last one 45 minutes, right? Now you have to do this at least 3 times a day because you are very close to your internship. And so probably basically like 4 hours on DSA, and then you have to spend 1 to 2 hours on your CS fundamentals. So when I was doing placement, I was like, can you please give me the link for rating? Yes, I'll attach the link. So you should be at least studying for 6 to 7 to 8 hours, Piyush. And it is going to all be worth it, right? It's all going to be worth it. So, okay, that answers your this question, and then you should stick to lead code, I would say. 33. Okay, let's see where do you stand. So, how much time you took? 338. Okay, so that's really good. If you are able to solve, I think I have also solved this question. Yes, yes, I think I have created a video on this question also. Minimum operation. I think you do this with binary search, if I remember it correctly. This is this the one? Minimum operations to, I think this is the one. Yeah, maybe. Not sure. But yeah, so you get the picture, right? That you have to solve more. And now with that, that is okay. So contest thing is okay. So you can participate in one contest, but this need code playlist, this 150, you have to do it 3 times. 3 times, do it within 15 days. Do it within July only, okay? Now, then revise it. Every week revise. Because there is very good chance you are from IIT, companies will come in and they'll ask you around alien dictionary kind of problems and then Dijiktra, maybe Kosaraju. So 1 hour or 20 minutes. So one or two contests and then do this need code 150 again and again until you get very good grasps, right? So this you have to solve it. I do have friends from IIT and they are also at your stage only. So this answer your this question, and then you have to revise your CS fundamentals and all the projects that you have mentioned, right? That's the third thing. And eventually you will build that confidence. And let's say, Piyush, one more thing. Even if you are not able to crack any good company, I'm like 100% sure you will crack. Always try for off campus. Okay, always give off campus interview. Start giving from today itself. Off campus interviews to all the companies that you don't even want to join, right? So do that. So again, a humble request to everyone, please give a like to the stream. Piyush, if you like it, please give the like. Now I'll go to the next person, right? There are a lot of questions today. So Piyush's answer, Anand, same bro. By like, I mean the like, right? Not just the reaction. So keep rocking, Bea, with your live streams. Hope you, Nihar, really thanks for checking on my health as well. I am little bit better, but I injured myself in gym. So, right, another tip: if someone is doing gym, don't lift too heavy. I apparently lifted very heavy and then I injured myself. So that's the reason that I was little bit inactive. Hope you get into Google Atlassian, HFT, and all of the above. No, I am good, bro. I am where at. I think I am good. Again, it's a luck factor, right? Google and Atlassian. Now, right now, I'm not giving interviews. I got a call from Atlassian last month, but I am not going ahead with the interviews. This time, I just want to kind of take a small time. And HFT, I don't really want to go into, right? That's kind of more hectic. I know that these companies pay good, but in the end, it's not about money, right? Like even after doing, I had a fun, hectic day today as work, but still, I was waiting for this stream to happen. I was waiting for people to connect with. So if I go into a very hectic work schedule, right, from a what do you say, from a pressure point of view, right? As of now, my team is good, everything is good, so there's no point of changing that for just money, right? Then down the line, maybe things might not be that good. So it's not just the money that I'm looking for. I'm good where I'm at. But I get your point. So thank you so much, Nihar. And I hope you are also doing well. Thank you so much for your message on the health as well. Brahmajot, hello. Hello, bro. We have to get time complexity according to the constraint, right? So yes, yes, you are right, Cheesefire. That's the use of the constraint. So if let's say the constraint is n is maximum value is 10, right? Then you can do exponential also, like write 20 loops. Then also it will work. Can you provide resources where you learn all the stuff like system design, LLD, DSA, web? Sure. So what I will do, Rani Shekhawat, is right on this bento, the bento that I have, I'll probably create a new link of resources for each, right? If I'm able to add all those links. This bento is having very bad UI also. So I'll see what I've. So today I was kind of going through like it's been like I've been doing DSA for 4 years and then web and all I've been doing from last 10 years, right? So that might be, I might not know good resources, like don't remember those. So, but yesterday only, or I think yesterday I was mentioning to someone, Traversy Media is the best for web. So he always teaches with the project, right? So like any crash course or any video that you see, right, of his, and this is old information, like 2 years back. So I have seen all of these videos. So you can remember, I have 4 years of experience. So 8 years back I was in college. So, like, even if you, so this is new, relatively new, right? If you see this React crash course, you will see that in the end, he'll make a project. So, that project is really good for your resume. You can change this. So, still, you can see this comment, right? Even though I don't need this, it's still unavailable that someone would ever create such useful, lengthy videos for free. So, you can see the first comment that we just saw that tells the credibility of the channel, right? So this is really good. So he has created, see, this is the whole website that he has created. So you can do something like this. So this is all the fun stuff that you should do in your college, but main should be DSA. DSA is the toughest thing, and DSA is the thing that is worth it. Okay. I can watch 20, everyone can go and then watch these 20 videos and then make 20 projects. But not everyone can solve DSA hard problem. Cool. That's your question, Rani. Uh, Akshay, hey, how do you approach DSA? Is it topic wise? So when you start, you do it topic wise, Akshay. When you start, you do it topic wise. But once you have good knowledge, right? Once you have started solving lead code contest, first or second problems, then you pick random problems. So I use this website rating. I used to do. I have recommended it to my friends also. So let's say your contest rating is around, you start with 1500, right? But you gave first contest and you dropped. So let me show you something. Even I dropped when I gave my first contest. So you see, start from 1500 back in Feb 2020. I was only able to solve one question and my rating dropped. And then in the next one, I was only able to solve one question and my rating dropped again. So then after that, it started increasing. You can see. And then after this, I started enjoying life. So for this much time, I enjoyed my life, right? Now also I'm enjoying, but I didn't do DSA. So this is just to tell everyone that you drop first only, right? So everyone starts from zero. So if let's say you have a rating of 1500, right? You start with something close to this. So you do this, and then you have got this problem, right? So the first problem that we get is minimum cost. This is a DP problem, right? So this is the where you will first hit DP. Is it a DP problem? Yes, it's a DP problem. So then I think, is this free? Or this is not free, but you don't have to look on that. Let's say you're not able to solve it, go to discussion and then see four ways, four steps, right? So you go through all this and then you can search on YouTube also. So that's how you should do, Akshay. Once you have solved cheats, you should pick random problems. So now here you don't know, right? You just know the difficulty, but you don't know which topic it is from. So that topic should be hidden because if you always know the topic, then the half of the problem you have already cheated, kind of, right? So that we don't want to do because interviewer is not going to tell you which topic it is from. Just another thing, everyone, please feel free to give it a like. I see that there are 30, 40 concurrent viewers, but likes are only close to 20. So I have to again say it, but yeah. Tech Comcar starting with DSA with Python, will it be? Yes, that is good, Tech Comcar. DSA with Python is good. There is no harm with that. But if let's say you don't even know Python at all and you're going to learn Python, I would say better go with C++ or Java. Down the line, let's say you want to do CP, then Java is, sorry, C++ is much better because resources are more in that. Right? You'll see most competitive programmers use C++. So there are hardly using Java, and I don't know about Python whether there are competitive programmers in Python. But if you just want to do crack companies, then yes, Python is good enough. Man, how to get okay, man, how to get DSA completed? I'm currently covering stacks. Rohit Singh, you have to give more time, bro. So if you are starting very early, right? So what you can do is, for some reason, so this lead code 75 list is relatively easy, right? So you can do this. This will at least make sure that you have touched on the topics, right? You have not got the mastery, but at least you have touched. So you have touched the DFS part. You have to, yes, today I just solved this one problem, easy problem, very easy. So, but still you would have touched those part, right? So that's what I would recommend you. That solve this lead code 75. And it should not take you more than 7 days, 7 to 10 days at max. If you're not able to solve it like after spending 60 minutes, then watch a video. Don't spend like one day. That's not something I recommend. And if someone is like very, very new to DSA, then like I am like I know that I'm rushing through. I'm not taking so much time answering each and So this is all incognito. Okay. All the suggestions that are coming, elegant engineer. This is something that I was worried about naming my channel, that elegant is a kind of a fashion word. That was the reason that I put it, because was into fashion and all. So coming to this, so if anyone is like very very new to DSA, they can go ahead and watch this video. This is not because I want to promote my videos, but here I have explained clearly like how to get started, how much time. So if you see the time thing, right, I would have clearly, if you're very beginner, 60 minutes or so. If you're giving interviews, then 45 minutes. No need to spend one day. Because if you are not able to crack it in 60 minutes, then there is 90% chance that you don't know about that thing. So, and just a one request from everyone, that if I've answered your question, please put a message in a chat so that I know that you listened it, right? Otherwise, it feels like uh, I can skip that question if the user he itself is not there, right? So just what to do if you are in a service-based company? Suppose the lead code profile is good, then how to reach out? Then you should ask for referrals, Pratik. So one of another tip that I recently gave to one of my junior was that uh, if let's say you have every day you send LinkedIn requests to close to 20 to 30 people, and there is a LinkedIn limit also. So make sure that every week you run out of that limit. So you will be able to send requests to 100 to 200 people from different companies. Now down the line, so for example, let's say you want a referral to Cisco, right? From a service-based company to Cisco is a good jump, because Cisco also allows 90 days notice period. So if you have 90 days notice period, someone asked me this question in LinkedIn also. So to his reply also, let me see the name of the user. His name was Sankara. So Sankara, if you are listening, Cisco and companies like Cisco, right, they do accept 90 days notice period. So managers are kind in there. So so now you should have like 50 to 60 connections of each company, right? Now, if your lead code profile is good, your lead code coding is good. Like if someone reaches to me and he has 1800 rating, he has solved contest, he has solved good number of problems, I would be happy to give them referral, right? But I might not see your message also based on number of messages I get down the line, right? So you ping 60 people. Out of that, make sure you will probably see that okay, 4 to 5 or 2 to 3 people will reply, and then 1 or 2 will refer you. So that is one way, Pratik, to go, right? Referral and then apply daily. That's the second way. Lot of people have changed from service-based company, man. There are like in my LinkedIn connection, people have started from TCS. They have worked at Google, Microsoft, Amazon. There is one guy, he has worked at all these companies. So it's all good, bro. It doesn't matter where you start from. It all matters where you end at, right? Rohit, I've answered your question. Pratik answered. Shubham, you don't have to call me sir. I did cyber DSA and completed DSA. So some, so you never complete DSA, okay? So it's good that now you have got a basic knowledge. Go ahead, start with lead code context and all that. So if you are in college, you start with these problems, right? Uh, where is that Traversy Media? Okay, I keep on. I tend to lose the links, but you go to Traversy Media, watch his videos, and then make some projects. But every day spend 2 to 3 hours on DSA as well. Otherwise, you will that thing that you mentioned, right? That you have completed DSA, that is going to be over very soon. You will are going to forget everything that you learned if you don't progress practice, right? Full-fledged project you can make using online videos, right? So let's say uh, full stack project. So this channel I personally don't know. Channels that I know are Traversy Media, and I think Code with the Harry or someone is he's also good. I've heard, right? So you can see this full stack JavaScript that is really I know this guy is really good, like based from my time. And then Josh is also good, programming with Josh. This Mosh, sorry. Programming with Mosh is also good. And then Net Ninja is really good. Not sure if he's creating videos nowadays. He's creating something on Laravel. So you can see he can 2 million subscriber, right? These are really good channels. So Flutter. So you can learn Flutter, Shubham. So make a app. I have also created Flutter apps. So now coming to this only answer another question, right? There was one more question today on the channel that there is lot of chaos around AI. So there is, so you should build projects on AI, but don't leave DSA. So watch this, right? Making an Express API, OpenAI tutorial. So here you will be using LLM, right? So you will be using, so in AI, there are two things. One is models. Models are already created by OpenAI, ChatGPT, all these models, right? So in ChatGPT, there is a model that runs in the behind, right? Now we can leverage that models, right? So that way you can learn AI and make your projects around AI, right? So just like there is a Spring Boot, right? There are now frameworks like Llama Index. So these are building assistant, right? So you can build AI agent assistants. So make your projects around this. This is for everyone who's listening and is in college, right? So let's say Llama Index project, right? So nowadays there are shorts are see. You can watch this video. You can watch first minute everything you need to know. Uh, Introduction. You'll find some projects, right? Build projects, how to build projects with these RAG, LLM, and all this. But don't leave DSA. This is like the project part of it, right? And I would say that never restrict your thing on a timeline, right? Never say that you will be able to do something in 3 months. So just now there is a video that came on my screen was saying that, right, I did that in 30 minutes, right? Or 3 months, become best in 3 months, zero to hero in 6 months, or zero to hero in 10 months, right? Zero to hero in 1 month, right? Those are all good, but don't restrict yourself to that, right? To myself, I took like 6 to 8 months interviewing with different companies. So if I would have thought that only in 1 month you will do, then that's not the right perspective to have, right? Pratik, best will be Shubham, for internship, you should apply off campus, bro. Go to the portals and then apply all the companies. So you'll have to search like this. Uber career portal. Let's say not Uber, I gave that example. Atlassian career portal, right? You search like this. And then most of these, they have early careers option or university options. Launch your careers, right? And then you see if there are any openings there. Explore open opportunities and then interns and graduate. There are not, but that doesn't mean that it never comes, right? There will be eventually. So you need to check every other day. Shubham, how much time it took, Anurag? So question to you. Okay, sorry guys, I'm running 20 minutes late. So the question that I'm, man, how to get DSA completed? Okay, I've replied your question. It's better if you attach in description. It's better if you attach in description box. Okay, so you mean the description bot of this live? Okay, I can do that. Uh, Anonymous, I'll do that. I'll make a note of all the things that I've shared and then I'll attach in the description of this. Yes, I can do that. Okay, we'll do that. Now, everyone who is new again, just saying that please feel free to give a like to the stream. Right, I have to ask. Oh man, someone has created a spam. Please don't spam Harsh Yaya. Please don't spam, bro. You have asked the same question like 10 times. So I'm coming from top to down, right? So Rohit has answered. I am answering all the questions, bro. But it is going to take some time, right? You'll have guys have to bear with me. Really sorry. So timestamps are enabled for the live stream. I am at 11 p.m. guys. Probably so there is a YouTube post on my channel. So if you click here, right, post here, this post. In this post, you can put your all questions, right? I'll be replying to all of these. So this was something that I put today that if I should do this live streams, right? But I see that there are a lot of questions. Shubham Kumar, okay, Shubham Kumar and Piyush, they are chatting ourselves. Okay, man, how to get Rohit? I have answered your question, bro. Shubham Kumar, chatting. Adarv, hey bro, is maintenance time? Should I? Marn is good, bro. Adarv, Marn is good. Focus on Marn, and your DSA should be solid, bro. DSA should be solid. Spring Boot and all you will learn on the job. Don't get too focused. Focus on the focus on DSA. Hello, sir. DSA full stack. DSA any day, Shreyash. So now I'll tag Adarv. I'll tag Shreyash. You sing ye liked the stream. Thanks for the response. Thank you, sir. Answered. Rohit has put the same message 10 times. 10, more than 10 times. I have some development experience through internship, including worked on a payment. Now I want to start preparing, but need guidance on how to stay consistent. Do it every day, bros. Consistent is because you need a job, right? And think like that. You need to become the best in DSA. That will help you. And you can go ahead and watch this video. This will really help you. So this will even motivate you. And if you want a motivation, you should follow David Goggins. I think I mentioned yesterday also. So you should really follow his story. So Jayesh Patel, this is for you. So guys, I do have my top mate also. I have kept very minimal charges there based on everyone's feedback. So like if you just want to do a chit chat, I've just kept 150 rupees. And I don't even want you guys to book that also. You guys can always come to the live stream and we can chit chat. But still, let's say you want to have a one-on-one discussion where you just want to do a chit chat, so you can book that 151, right? So this is the top mate link. So you can book this quick chat one, right? 30 minutes we can do chit chat and or resume review plus chit chat, right? This also includes everything. If you need specific tips, so for all these, I'll have to come prepared. But for quick chat resume review, I can come in and I can give all the feedback, right? Little bit about me. These so I had 3 years of experience. I received 10 offers and whatnot. I should be able to answer your questions prep for less than 5 years, right? If you are 10 years of experience or 6 years of experience, I am not the right person. Probably I need guidance from you. If anyone here is watching of 6 years of experience, let me know. I am happy to connect with you and I am happy to pay money also. I am happy to pay 100, 200 rupees to connect with you. Even so, just to tell, right, I myself have connected with lot of good people who had kept minimal charges on TopMate. That's when I came to know about TopMate, right? There are really good people who had kept like 200, 300 rupees. And I have, like, when I was interviewing, I had like booked multiple. So probably you can say I have had 30 calls. So 30 into 200 or 300, I have spent close to 7, 8,000 rupees on TopMate. I thought it like a tuition. So in college or in school also we used to do tuition, right? We used to pay 1,000, 2,000 every month. So think of it like that, and multiple sessions really help. So that's something I did, right? To have one-on-one sessions regularity. Because here in live stream, I am answering everyone's question in hurry also. I'm trying my best, but still you can see like I am at 11 p.m. and still it's 11:30 p.m., right? So there are already people who are waiting. Okay, Anurag sir, please guide me. I am doing MC. I have 2 years of 2 years, like 1.5. I am very beginner. What should I do to get on campus? So if you are at tier 2 college and Rag, you are at very good thing. You in MC also they are going to ask you DSA. So NEET code you should be your goal and watch this video. This will teach you everything you need to know about DSA. So Mohit, it's like same when you do a lead code contest, right? What's your first approach to solve a problem? There are a lot of algorithms that runs in your mind. You think so you look at the constraints, you think that okay, is this like a DP problem? And once you have solved 50, 60 problems of each topic, right? Then eventually it will come, right? So it's not like that 1 month. There is a message in the chat like how to get master DS in 1 year. I don't think so. You can do that. You can become good at DSA in 1 year. You can't master DSA in 1 year. I don't think so. You can do that. At least that's what I believe. I have done DSA for 5 years. I don't think I have mastered it. So that's a very wrong mentality to have. You should think of becoming better day by day. That should be the aim. Rani Shekhawat for system design. So for system design, right, I did lot of things. So today only I was thinking what all I did. I'll have to create a separate video, but let's say if I have to tell in a gist, right? I need a notepad for that. So I'll be mainly talking about system design, HLD, right? HLD. First thing that I did was watched Udemy course and Gaurav Sen videos. Gaurav Sen's like there is a 50 video playlist. I'll open that. Need to give credits to our Indian brothers as well, right? Not only US. This playlist. This playlist is good. You should watch through it. He explains really good. I think he was in office when he was creating. So that's something that I did, like binge watch, just like we watch Netflix, right? I did that, and I was not really planning to switch back then. So then I read Alex Hughes' System Design book, Volume 1, and then I did Udemy course of Code Karle. Not sure if Code Karle has uploaded his videos on YouTube also. Code Karle, yes, it's there. His videos are also really good. Like he's from Meta. I think I know he's a ex-Meta engineer. Let's see. He's not mentioned there, but he's ex-Meta, and he's really good. and I think very underrated also. So to just establish the credibility, right? Let's look at the why is the comment not coming? Where does this? I think as it is from playlist, right? The comments are kind of hidden somewhere. Not sure why he stopped creating the videos. You make me intelligent with every video, sir. I don't even know why people are buying gold when I just you can be rich. See, all of these good videos. Wow, was so many videos and finally found the gold content. See, this has been the most useful 23 minutes of learning I've spent. This is after I took 11-hour course, right? So this is a really good guy and very underrated. I don't think he has ever publicized his channel, but that's what I am here to do, right? Appreciate good people out there. It's all free and so that is what I did, right? And then what next I did? I read Groking system design. Then I watched Hello interview videos, right? Uh, Groking I did, and Hello interview videos I watched, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Then I practiced, right? So these are the 4 to 5 things that I did on HLD. About to join teachers, but did very little. What to do? They added me to Shriram. Learn DSA, bro. Go to another company. Very simple. Learn DSA. So it's not about where you start, Shriram. There are a lot of people. Sure, thanks, mate. Akshay. Makes sense. Saturday. Oh, I didn't know, Akshay, you are new to the channel. Shaurya Raj Shah, I do AMA every day 10:30 p.m. That's the plan at least. Hello, Shaurya. Bro, Rohit, you have put like 10 times your message. Anant, what to do? So I am not the best person to teach on GSOC because I came to know, but I think you should be good in open source. So how I is correct. So you can watch this video. Again, I don't like to summarize this 1 month. I know that people do it to get more views or whatnot, but this how I cracked. You should not think of the 1 month thing, but this Ashish is a really good guy. So I have watched his low level design. He's a really nice guy. Just like other guys, right? He is also really one of the good guys. So you should watch this video, Anand. Can I go with web development? Yes, Mohammed, you should learn web development, and if you want a good job, you should do DSA. Which company are you working right now? So that you can read me in my bio, bro. I work at Microsoft. Yes, Mohammed, you should learn React. Mohit, I have answered your question how to crack GSub. Oh, Anonymous, you are really good. If you have just passed out 12th, then go YouTube, watch these videos, GSOC videos, and then once you watch those videos, right, you have to be good in open source and whatnot, right? You are really good, Anonymous. Stay, keep working hard. You just passed out 12th. You are at right stage. Again, reminder to everyone: feel free to give a stream a like. Divyanshi Churasia, should I focus on DP? Is it relevant for interviews? I have like two, three. Yes, absolutely. DP is the most important topic. It is being asked in interviews. So DP, VP Aditya Verma. So I assume Devanshi, you know Hindi. If you know Hindi, you watch this playlist. Again, another Indian legend, another great guy, right? Bro, I started with web and DSA now after 2 years. Can I do it? Can you do what? You can do anything, Zenitsu. After 2 years. Yes, yes, you can do, bro. You can do. Why can't you do? Even if you start 1 year later, it's up to you. You should focus and do. Right? Start doing from today itself. Bro, thanks for man answer. Bro, we are listening. Anonymous. Mohit. What was Mohit's question? Yes, I answered your question, bro. But if you want in detail, you can go and search that video that I just shared, right? This video you should watch. I also have lead code. Yes, when you start, we start with 15. How to master DS in 1 year. 1 year, I said, right? You can watch this video. Harshit, I've answered your question. How good you are at system design. What about if someone has career gap and good at lead code as well as system design? Is there any? Yes, bro. Like if you have career gap, right? You can't do anything about it. So that is not in your control right now, right, Chad? And how good I am at uh, system design, that you can judge by that I got 10 offers uh, from different companies, and each company had a LLD and a HLD round. I was able to clear Flipkart's 4 hours of LLD round. In that, without ChatGPT, I wrote code of 400 lines, which I'm proud of myself, right? That was because of sheer practice. I did practice for 1 year and I was able to clear that Flipkart's round. Flipkart has one of the scariest LLD round, right? So I won't say I'm very good, but that's something that I'll give it to you. So now you can tell me if I'm good or if I'm not good. So 400 lines of code I wrote without ChatGPT, just all my knowledge without Google itself, because there was an interviewer and it is a recorded call. So interviewer is with you always. So you can go ahead and watch my Flipkart's video. Let me see if I have mentioned this thing 4 hours. Yeah, 2 to 3 hours. So it started from 10 and it ended at 1. So 10, 11, 3 hours. Sorry, not 4 hours, 3 hours. But 400 lines of code. And also new LLD problem. Never solved it earlier. Never even seen it earlier. So you should ask for referral shared. And if you need any specific career guidance, you can connect with me one on one. Which one to do first? DSA. Ashu Patra DSA should be the first thing. So Harshit, you can watch Solve DSA driver. Okay. Which company you are working? How should I revise? I tend to. Devyanshi, so that's one of the things that I've mentioned. That everyone does, right? Everyone forgets. Just like we used to forget things in school. So if you see here, right, you have to revise things again and again. I bet even the people who are working at really good companies, they also forget. So see, revise what you learned, right? In this video, what I teach is that um, make it like these days, right? So for example, today is Monday. Monday is a sliding window day. So you revise sliding window problems. Tuesday is a DP day. Revise DP problems. Wednesday, Wednesday is a what do you say? Graph day, right? And then Thursday is a two pointers day. So do like that. Salt. So Gana Prakash, you should watch YouTube videos, bro. And this is a video that can help you solve new problems on lead code contest, and also there could be a good chance that you are solving way harder problem. So this happens with everyone, right? So let me give you an example. Let's say I am new to DSA and somehow, so each problem, right, might be targeted as a easy, but it would have a different rating, right? So I'll give an example. So let's say we pick a problem of 1400, right? 1400 rating. So if I open this element, it is a medium problem. Okay, so it's a premium problem. Let's say this should be a medium problem. That's so now you see this is a medium problem, right? But it is 1400 rated. Right now let me open a 700 problem. Okay. I think you might have already guessed what I'm trying to say. But let's say this is another problem. This is also medium. Now you can see this medium is 1400 rated and this is 1700 rated. So there is a huge difference of difficulty. Now it might be the case, Gana, that you are at this level and you by mistake chose this problem. So anyway, then you should be like you will face difficulty, right? So that is what happens. That's why I recommend this website. Even in mediums, there is a huge barrier, right? So don't pick any random problem. Mohit, thanks, man. I will start everything that you mentioned. So, just a request to everyone. See, I have answered all of the questions. I have answered Divyanshi so far. Just like Prateek said thanks, and most of the people above us. And please feel free to put this message. It kind of gives me that uh, comfort that, okay, I've answered the person's question, right? We'll start with everything once my notification is over. Yes, Prateek, it's never too late. DSA dev, he should follow. Please give a roadmap for. Yes, Mahir, it is always possible to grab a good. So you should follow this roadmap. And I am not someone who is very keen on roadmap. I believe that you should start and then see where you reach. The goal should be to work every day for 6 hours on yourself. You are your own savior, right? You cannot get so just an so I'll probably this will backfire at me only. No one can become great by talking to me, right? I can only guide you. So, for example, I just guided Gana Prakash on solving this rating rated, right? Now, Gana will only improve if he go and solves these problems. He will not improve because I guided him or we talked, right? He will only improve if he solves from 1700 to 1800 20 problems, from 1600 to 1700 20 problems. Then only he will improve. You will not improve just by talking to me, or you will not improve just by watching any roadmap. You will improve by sheer hard work. About to join, graduated recently, resigned after after I was almost. Sayan, I am really sorry to hear that, bro. I hope everything is good. Please feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn. Uh, did you like work a lot or what happened? I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Sayan, sorry to hear that, bro. Please reach out on LinkedIn for any help. Which one to do? Dev, Ashupatra, sorry, DSA, DSA. DSA. You have put dev there, that's why you have to do DSA first. Ashupatra DSA. Oh, Langchain. Oh, nice, Vyom. Langchain is really good. Yes, yes, these are good, man. But you should understand what Langchain is and all that, right? Basic Gen A you should understand. If someone comes in and asks you that what is Gen A, right? I'm really glad to know that someone out there knows Langchain. It's, I think, a college thing also. So you are relatively from a good college. Is it like in college or somewhere? Where did you learn the word Langchain? Langchain is really good. I've used it. So I was not expecting anyone in college to know about it. So just want to ask you that is it a college thing or is it like you randomly saw some on YouTube? Both ways it is good, but need to have that thing in other colleges also, like, but probably will guide. Pratik, everyone. Hey Pratik, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Just again, everyone, please feel free to like, comment, and reply if I've answered your question. I don't see anyone else other than Pratik or a couple of other people. Mohit, I have already answered your question, bro. Your question was, I even remember your question that like, what I think. I told you that how I think. I already answered your question that you can watch this video how to build intuition, but if you first time see a problem, there are once you have solved like 50, 60 problems on each topic, it will automatically kick to you that what approach accordingly will fit in, and also for sliding window what will be the different methods. That's what I answered for to your question. Probably everyone can see the chat, right? So they can anyway see when their questions turn will come in, right? So right now I'm 11:21. So there the questions are about, oh no, there are way too many questions. I don't think I'll be able to cover all of these, bro. Really sorry. Very sorry, sir. I don't think I'll be able to answer all the questions. So what should we do now? I can be live for more than 30 minutes, but there are questions. There are questions still. So what should I do, man? So LinkedIn ID. So I have Bento. Can I stop the chat? I don't know how to do. Stop the chat. Bro, I'm like new at this YouTube thing. Hey, there is pop out the chat function. But yeah. Okay, so I'll put a comment. Hey everyone, I will be answering all the questions which are asked till 12 a.m. So any question if that comes after 12 a.m. I'll answer tomorrow. That's something that I can do. That makes sense, right? Cool. Then I see if I build projects by watching the videos are yes. Then this is something that I worried. So once you watch the videos of the project, right, then you will be changing that project also, right? So eventually down the line, you will change some of the things. And anyway, DSA is more important. You will not build a startup in college, right? That those are worthy. If you watch it from YouTube video, just change it little bit. Sir, please guide me. I have already guided you, bro. I am in BCA, BAGMA, and my that is good. No, no, BGMI native Android is also good, right? You have to build projects. It could be any Android project or anything. Sir, how many rounds does Amazon take for SD2? It takes from around 2 to 3. Two DSA, DSA1, DSA2, and then hiring manager. So 3 rounds for SD1. If you are in college, Nishant. If you are like lateral hire, it might take 4. One LLD also come in. Mohit, I have answered your question. When is the next stream? Nishant, tomorrow 10:30. Bro, to get an internship, yes, there should be 1 or 2 projects, Red Bread. Priyanshu, hello, bhai. Is doing necessary to crack OA? Is doing, do you mean DSA? Yes. OA is just like DSA questions. Third year roadway, no DSA, no dev. So Mahir, you should watch this video then. Jagrit, you can have mods on the stream as well. Yes, I should have that. I did not expect this much audience, so I didn't have that. Anonymous, thanks for the reply. Thank you. Sir, second year, don't have to call me sir, bro. No, no, no. Second year is not late, bro. You should do more than 2 questions. First of all, start with easy questions. Yes, DP graphs, everything. Sitabish, which you have 3 years also, right? You are just in second year. Don't worry. Sitabish, please put a comment in the chat if you are still listening or here, right? Yes, Salwakar, hello, Bea. I think I have good DSA knowledge. Currently working in Accenture. You should watch this video, Tower. So you go to 10 offers video, this one. This has everything that you need to know. If you are fresher out of college, most of the rounds will be around DSA only. Utkarsh Kumar, you should do DSA, bro. DSA is your savior. Yes, Salvar, your answer to my question. Bro, give any ideas on web development hackathon? Use some AI to build something, bro, like LangChain. We all mentioned, right? Anas Najam. No, no, if you are in college, bro, you don't need system design. DSA revise is something that you should focus on. So, Anas Nazam, so you do all of these problems again. Sir, I have completed 2 full stack projects with some unique features that are also integrated. One project is, yes, bro, you should now focus on DSA. That's it. Everything else you have already done. Does career gap matter? Rahul, yes, it reduces the chances of calls, but then referrals can help you. Pratyush, thank you so much, bro. Abdul, should I? Bro, you should never buy a course, man. How much money did you spend, Abdul? Don't spend too much money. Only buy Udemy course, which are like 300, 400. Gana, I have answered your question. System design, yes. I'm scared and could not communicate anything. Srimant Reddy, probably we need to have mock interviews so you can book a slot with me. Like if you don't want to spend any like 100 rupees, then you can let me know. I'll like if you need any financial thing or that, right? I can open free slots also. Like if you're in college, right? You're not a professional, so that's okay. But I think 100 rupees is just like a not even a lunch. Lunch also costs 400 nowadays. Aryan Sony, hello bro. Should I join a product-based tech giant for 1 year and join an Indian MNC or full time? I think apprenticeship is also good, Rahul Sharma. Uh, Apprenticeship would be less work. And what's the salary? If you feel like that's the more salary, you can go with more salary one, I would say. And then try to crack other companies in the meanwhile. Abhishek Sharma, all the best for your Infosys hack with you, bro. Pratik, yes, bro, you should focus on your interview. Abhishek, you should do all these graph problems, bro. These graph problems again and again and again. Like we can have a session on graph also where live stream just like class. Where can you answer? Yes, bro, I was answering from top to down. So I was that. So anyone, if he's listening now, I'm answering questions at 11:40 p.m. So that's where I am currently at. Can you share your LinkedIn profile? Yes, I can share that. So this is my bento profile, everyone. So you just have to do bento slash Jagrat. I can attach that. I'll put a link in a chat or I can. Okay, let me add it in a bio. So my bento is in a bio of this stream itself, in a description of this stream. Please take a look at it. Like, let me see if I can show that. So if I open this live, so in this description, you can go and see bento. So now I am at this time, I am somewhere, not sure where I'm at. But on my screen, I can see the timestamp. So if you enable timestamps, right, I am around 11:40 p.m. So that's where I'm at answering the questions. Top 1% engineer. Hey, Gana Prakash, I've answered your question. Lyrica. Soham, you can't directly message recruiters on LinkedIn. I have never done that. Uh, but you can apply directly on career portal, and if let's say some of the recruiters accept your connection request, then you can ping them. That is possible. Pin DSA video in comment, bro. I'll probably attach the links to all the videos in bio, but let me do that as well. So let me attach this also in the description. I would say all the most of the videos on my channel, right, are kind of helpful because I have not created tutorials yet. So it's like I'll show my channel elegant. I'll keep it open now. I'm not saying it just to boost my channel, guys. Again, there's no point of doing that. So this video is helpful for anyone who is new to DSA. This video is helpful for anyone who is 2 years into the job. And then rest of the videos are helpful for generic people, right? They just want to learn and explore things. Sir, how to crack logic behind graph quotient? They look scary. Once you solve some problem, right, eventually you will be able to crack. So I'll give you a practical, right? Because there is no fun of just speaking. See, always think of it graph as, so there are two ways to traverse graph mainly, DFS and BFS. In DFS, it's like that you go all the way down, depth first search, right? Where distance doesn't matter. Now, one thing that I really liked about BFS and all Digitra and then after that Bellman Ford, all of these algorithms, right? They are driven from one each other, right? So, for example, let's say we have nodes given to us, right? I need a drawing pad for that. So, I'll explain in tomorrow's channel, right? Because there are other questions to answer. I could solve React on BTB. Technical, Alan, you don't need to worry about bottom up, bro. I can also solve only. Even Aditya Verma has taught only that. Don't worry about other. You are good. You are good with memo. Good. Hello, sir. Just going to start my BTech. Wasted my first year with million. That's okay, bro. Everyone wastes. There is you learn and you grow. So this is the video for you. Ah, this 3000. Prabhat. Prabhat, you should focus. Start with DSM, bro. It doesn't matter whether it is your last year. See, you will spend one year learning. Once your last year is over, you will get some good questions. But Tush, I have answered your question, bro. Is taking 6 months for DSA too long? No, no, it's good, bro. Brad, it's good. It's nothing is too long, bro. I have done DSA for 5 years. Is 5 years long? I have added my LinkedIn as well in the description, bro. Prabhat, hello, Bhaiya. Elegant, yes, I have answered. Ishika Rawat, hello, Bhaiya. So if you are just starting your college journey, right, you should watch this 3000 problems video because this teaches you everything, right? You pick a language, you pick a platform, and then you code, right? I would say you are at right stage, and I am glad you guys found my stream. Those who are in first year, second year, third year, or even fourth year, right? I'm really glad because see, I have 4 year of experience. Even by all of people who are listening in this stream, right? They all are younger than me, right? I have 4 years of experience. So even if you guys today itself give 2 3 years, right, to work, then eventually you can achieve more than me, right? Like if I have mentioned that I have got offers of 35 LPA, you can easily crack 50 60 LPA. I can bet on that if you guys work for next 2 to 3 years. So it doesn't matter if you are in fourth year, you will eventually get a SD2 offer of this much. If you are Ishika, you are in first year, you will get that in second year end, right? So that's something that you can do. So I have answered see, so many questions, but I have not seen anyone saying that thank you, thank you. That's very bad, guys. You should at least put a thanks. Technical Alan, I have answered your question. It's okay, you can unsubscribe, but I was coming from order. It's not like that I can skip any. That's okay. If you want to unsubscribe, you can unsubscribe. But I have even commented your question that memo is good. See, it's not like that I can answer your question and skip all the people above you, right? So just to show you what I'm talking about. So this is the chat, right? You can see timestamp. So if Harshit Datta has answered the question first, I should answer his question first rather than answering Abhishek's, right? So that's what I'm following. Simple, linear thing. But still, if I'm missing someone, please feel free to comment again. So tomorrow or whenever you are free, what is live in? Anonymous, I didn't get that your question. For bath. Yes, bro, it's feasible. Last year is not like end of last your world, bro. Till after 2 to 3 years, you'll get opportunities. So it doesn't matter where you start at, bro. It matters where you end at. Anonymous tomorrow, 10:30. Yes, bro. You do need to learn all the commands, Harshit Datta. That's okay. You will be working with Google only in your job. So that's okay. You don't need to learn all the comments and all. So that's totally fine. Giovanni, hello. Yes, that is enough. ML and Vision Pro. You should know your projects in and out, but Gokul, sir, you look like Wolverine. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it as a do you mean like my icons or do you mean my actual face? But still I'll take it as a compliment, sir. Wolverine is really good. Like these are bit emojis that I've created with ChatGPT. So do you mean this or do you mean like my real face? I look like Wolverine. Ayush Verma. Ayush, I think I missed your question, bro. Yes, Shravani, you should learn basic DSA, do a course on it. Like in this video, I've explained clearly that how you should start. Code digger, I'm in third year. What should I do to get? You should watch this video. You should focus on DSA. You should have your CS fundamentals clear. Everything should be clear. Sir, can you please review this link? What link? Said things. Gokul, I've answered. Vinod, thank you. You don't have to call me, sir. Roshan Bog, so first you need to put your complete effort in the job, like 8 to 10 hours, and then with the clear mindset, or you should start waking up early, right? Like probably 4 a.m. You wake up 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. You do your complete focus prep, and then 9 to 6 you work on the job, and then by 7 or 8 you have dinner and sleep, or maybe 9 or 10. So then again wake up at 4 and don't use phone so much. No, no, Kiran Kumar, you should watch the video, bro. You should directly go to the tutorial. Like I have explained in this video that you should only watch for like 60 minutes. If you are beginner, then 60. If you are preparing for interviews, then 45. Harshadatta, but what about like I am using ChatGPT while me asking ChatGPT to do all? Don't do ask them to all the work, bro. I have just mentioned in the interview that in one of the posts that don't rely on ChatGPT. So see here in this one of the chat, I got this comment. Then now AI can do everything, so no point in learning DSA. So I said to him that if in an interview you asked, you're going to say him to the interview, so you should leverage this. AI can do lot of other things. That doesn't mean that we should stop learning and training our brain. So DSA helps in training our brain, and we should leverage AI instead of being totally dependent. So Harshit Datta, you are totally dependent on it. Don't do that. If you are doing being totally dependent on that, you will eventually it will handicap us, you and me both. So Abhishek, I code good on my own, but during live coding interviews, I get blanked somehow. So Abhishek, you need to practice more mock interviews, bro. So I have my top mate. I have kept very minimal prices like 100, 200 for half an hour. You should probably connect there. I can take your mock interviews. That's the only way. And then participate in contest. But still, there will be someone. There will be someone. Like in a mock call, there will be someone. But you can find another guys also, like credible guys in 100 or 200, but don't pay 500 or 1000, right? I've seen people charging 2000 or whatnot. Don't pay that much. Can you suggest some good resource to start? Bro, watch this video. This video is everything. I don't, I have no problem in repeating everything, but there's no point, right? This video itself, I've explained everything. So if I answer things in hurry, then I won't be answering your question, Kiran V, right? So then I won't be answering, doing justice to you. So if I do it in hurry, so better watch this video. So I've been speaking continuously from 1.5 hour. So I'm student of CSE data science. What can I do most to it? So you should do DSA and then development. DSA should be first thing. So always think of it like this. So if I have to give a playlist to you, right? Checklist, let's say. So percentage between DSA and dev. I'm typing on the right screen if someone is not able to say. So if you are in first year, this is totally my opinion, right? If I would have done things again. So then 80% DSA, 20% dev. So now when in second year, and then your core subjects you should do, right? Okay. And then so you did already 80%, then probably do 60% DSA, 40% dev. Now by third year, right, I assume that you are very good in DSA. So just participate in contest, revise old things, DSA, and then 60% dev. This should be the breakup. So now by in the third year, right, you will be genius in DSA. So by 80%, I mean, let's say you have out of your college work, right, you have 4 hours every day. Then for first 80% of 32, that's like 3, 2, and so close to 3 hours. So 3 hours on DSA, or let's just say 3.5. 3 hours is good on DSA, and then 1 hour on dev, like this. Probably you can make it 3:30, and then you can make this 30 minutes watching tutorials and whatnot. So I'm doing DSS. Thank you. Shravani, good to know. Thank you, Shravani Madam. Hamish, you are in US? Oh, really nice to know, bro. Welcome to the stream. Perfect, you are on the right track. How is US? Is it better than India? Okay, guys, anyway, I'm planning to end the stream in another 15 minutes. I've been speaking continuously from 1.5 hour after a long day at work. Raj Devedi, no, 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 no. DSA should be good, like little bit system design you should learn, but not too much. But DS is the main focus, Raj Devedi. How much things you will learn? I am working in service-based company. I know Python. DSA, bro. DSA is the main thing. Python, MySQL, and all is good. But main thing is DSA, bro. They are going to ask. Guruj, but please go to my channel and then go to videos and then click on this video, 10 offers video. So Guruji, but you will when now have 2 years of experience, you should watch this video. So Akshad, I reply. So okay, let me go line by line. Raj, yes, yes, Shirani, that's right. Learn DSA, do a course, and then solve. Now everyone who is joining the stream, please feel free to give it a like. I have to ask again, please give it a like and all. Like icon on the stream, not just the reactions. So Creeper, bro, I am in DTU first year. What to do? So, bro, syllabus is one thing. You should maintain good CGPA, and other than that, you watch this video. This is for college students. 3,000 coding problems. Hamish flunked. No worries, bro. You'll get another opportunities. Opportunities are better in India. I have like one of the people I connected with on Pramp. So he joined Meta in US. So I think it works both way, bro. It's maybe luck thing. I won't say that US doesn't have opportunities. I have like couple of my friends have got into Nvidia and other companies. It's luck factor also. So what tech should I use for my projects? Like should different projects? No, no, no. One project, Sahil. You should focus on DSA, bro, more. Why to worry about all of these things? You would go with one tech. I came again. Okay, Piyush, I'll come to your answer. Second year roadmap for cracking fan. You watch this video, Sitajit. Reaper, Bhaiya, please answer me. I need to know what to do now getting admission in DTU. I answered the question here, bro. I answered your question. So do coding, not leave everything behind. So your CGP should be more than 8.5. And if you can target 9, that's great. But 8.5 is minimum. I don't let it fall than that. So spend some time. So for example, you'll be like slacking 4 to 5 hours only, right? Every day in college, not more than that. So you still have 4 hours. Think like that you'll work 8 hours every day. Yeah, create one video for different. Shravani, that I'll be doing. Piyush, I came again to ask that is even important like CF or should I? Piyush, it is good. So see, once you will give virtual contests, eventually you will then give the real ones also, right? To get a good rating. So it is important, right? It is important. But you should not think like that, okay, I don't have a good rating, I'll not give interview. That's a very bad mentality. Yesterday only I was explaining that twosome is asked a lot. You might end up getting twosome. Vyom Bayaj. I feel nowadays lead code, yes, lead code contests are harder. So so see, Vyom, if it is harder, it will be harder for everyone. And rank is always relative. So if you see my rank, when I started, even when I was solving one problem, here I solved two problems. Here I'll show you. There somewhere, oh, I was solving four also. So here, even if my rank is somewhere where like 3000, then also rating is increasing, right? It is always relative. It's not like if it is hard, it is hard for everyone, beside who people who cheat, right? So that's okay as long as you have good. Um, So think like this, right? Uh, in when you are giving virtual contest, Piyush, always you can take reference from the rating thing. If let's say we are saying that new contests are way harder, right? Let's just see how much harder they are. Like I have lost the touch also. Maybe that's why I am feeling. But if you see, these are weekly contest problems. So this is 1800 rated, which is not hard. This is so the first three are not hard, right? These are 1800 rated only. So if you go to bi-weekly, then again first three are not that hard. The fourth one is hard. So probably I am out of touch. That's why I'm feeling that way. But it's not like that. Sid thinks, where did I ignore you, bro? Did I ignore you? I'm really sorry. I did not read your message. Like I am not personally, I don't know anyone personally, bro. Yes, can you please review this link? There is no link that I can see, bro. There is no link that I can see. Probably your link is blocked by YouTube. Do not leave DSA, guys. I have done the mistake of leaving DSA and explore video and the DSA LLD and one domain. See, Bhayali Hari Krishna is giving you the last advice. Is there a way to pin it? Let me pin it. Do not, I have pinned your message, Bhayali. Thank you so much. Yeah, luck is there, but would love to rely on hard work. Go monk mode for 6 months. Yes, that's the way. That's the way that I did. Did things I didn't even get your link, bro. It is RC automatically retracted, so that link is not working. Sahil, not sure, bro. Safa, I don't sure. Sitaji Bishwas, that's okay, bro. You can start for second year. Probably give 6 hours every day, 4 to 6 hours on 8 hours on weekend. Not all Subhrajit Saha. Some will be like very, very hard math, but all are around DSA only. But don't think of solving all. Uday, Solve current bullying around. You're not solving any specific problems, bro. Sorry, Uday Sai Reddy. It's very late. Thanks, bro. You are helping a lot to by doing such. Piyush, I am. So, Sid thinks you can ping me on LinkedIn, bro. I am here to help. You can ping the link on LinkedIn. Okay. So, okay, guys, I'll be ending the stream because been a long day. I would request one thing to everyone that if you guys really like the stream, please go to this and then do yes, right? Please go and do yes to this. Uday Sai Reddy, like if I've never seen a problem, right? I also need to think, bro. So all my IDs are there in the description of this stream. All my links are there. Anything or everyone, please, you can go to this. I'll paste this post link because then only I'll be coming and doing a live stream tomorrow. Playlist for DSA with Java. So first you should watch Learn DSA from Udemy. Raj Dwivedi, I'm answering your question. Yeah, Piyush. I will try to see if I am able to manage the workload. But so this is like this is kind of expanded. But I'll be doing it for 1 hour every day, not like this has gone for too long. But would still would say that uh please everyone. So if this gets good amount of yes, as of now it has 30 votes, right? If this gets good amount of vote, then only I'll be continuing the live stream. Otherwise, I'll be doing it only on the weekends. Okay, cool guys. Thanks everyone. Bye bye. From Udemy, Raj Devedi, you can ping me on LinkedIn, bro. Let's chat on LinkedIn. Bye bye. Thanks everyone. Please ping me on LinkedIn description link. My LinkedIn link is in bio for one. Please feel free to book the. Thank you, sir. Bye bye everyone. Have a nice day. Please feel free to give a like to the stream if you guys enjoyed.